to talk to you of why you're not achieving your health goals. And it's not what you think. I just want to give you some food for thought to get you thinking, and hopefully this will be helpful to you. Maybe your health goal is not small enough. We have a tendency to think that we need to come up with these big health goals. I want to be a runner. I want to be fit and have muscles. All these things that sound amazing in our mind, but they're so huge that we don't even know where to start and we get overwhelmed. I want to give you permission to start small and to believe that that's enough. All you're looking for here is that you are doing something new and you're teaching yourself to start a new habit that you have not done before, or that it's not consistent yet, right? So we need to start small. Have you ever just thought about, okay, I'm spending a lot of time not moving my body. So this week I'm going to dance with my daughter or my son for 10 minutes, or with my dog, or I'm just gonna go for a walk for 5 minutes and get amazing sunshine, right? That's the start of the movement that will get you feeling good about starting a new habit and get you setting up bigger and bigger goals until you get to that giant goal that you had. And also, the goal may change, and that's okay. Just be committed to the small goal right now. And I'm gonna tell you that yes, that's enough. Everybody has to start somewhere. The other reason that you may not be achieving your health goal is that you're not celebrating your wins. We think always, like we have a tendency to, at least I do, used to be hard on myself and always be thinking about, oh my gosh, I didn't walk, for 10 minutes, all the 7 times that I said I was gonna do this week. Oh, this sucks. I really can't do this, right? But that's not true. What about if when that voice came, you would say, oh my goodness, I went outside and I put my sneakers on and I actually made time to walk for 5 minutes, 4 days this week. And you start tracking it. And you're reprogramming your brain to start looking for what you did right instead of what you did wrong. I'm inviting you to celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins. Give yourself permission to do that. The other reason is that it may be why you're not achieving your health goal is because you're not connected to it on an emotional level. There is a bigger why that you need to find that you don't have it yet, right? For example, for me, if I say, oh my gosh, I really want to have defined muscles by December, that sounds great, and I can keep repeating that to myself, but I'm not emotionally connected to it. I'm a mother. That's not what I enjoy doing. So for me, what means to be emotionally connected to my health goals is knowing that my body is meant to move. And it feels amazing to be able to chase my daughter in the playground and be healthy every single day and energetic for her. so that I can make her a priority and so that I can be with her throughout her life and feeling amazing and care for others in my life. So I invite you to take a minute to reevaluate your why and find a bigger why that works for you, that makes you feel so good, that whenever that voice comes that's gonna say, oh, we need to unload the dishwasher, now walk the dog or whatever, you say, I choose to do this thing because of this. That makes you feel so amazing, whatever it is. You need to find a way to connect emotionally to your health goals. Whatever it is for you, there is a bigger why that I invite you to discover. The other reason may be that your health goal is not effortless. What does that mean? It takes you too much energy to do the thing that you told yourself that you needed to do. It's not easy like it is for you to be with your kids or go to your job or even cook or take a shower or unload the dishwasher. Find a health goal that's effortless and build up on it over time, okay? And it's very helpful if you do something every day and you can combine it to something you already do. For example, you drop off your kid in school every morning and you have to park the car somewhere. Wonderful. So after you say bye to your kid at the gate, can you just commit to walk for 5 minutes around the block before you get into your car and set up a timer? Make your health goal small and combine it to something you already do that will seem effortless. Like, oh, I'm already there. So I don't need to drive to a gym. I don't need to go to XYZ place in that time. Give yourself that flexibility that works for you. Start somewhere. Give yourself permission to make it your goal. Your health commitment effortless, and quit the guilt and shame and the criticism. And how do you do that? By just really thanking that voice when it shows up and saying, I'm good enough right now. This is what I can do right now, and I'm very grateful for it. And I know that I can do more and be more in the future. And I'm happy of what I'm doing right now. And it's good enough right now. And the more and more you do it, the easier it's gonna get. And when you look back and celebrate, or you look and track your wins, it's gonna start feeling good. And all that great energy is just gonna help you stay motivated. And you're naturally gonna build up on that little goal that became a slightly bigger goal, a medium goal, and a large goal. And then you're just gonna see yourself just becoming that person and achieving all your goals every day. The other reason that you may not be achieving your goal is that maybe because you're not listening to your voice and you're choosing that goal based on what somebody told you or what you think you should do because that mom and that person and my husband, my boyfriend, and my mom said that that's what I need to do. I invite you to get quiet with yourself, not for an hour or 30 minutes. If you can do that, amazing. But let's face it, we're all constrained for time. Just start asking yourself, what do I want? Like, what feels good for me at this time? You know, what I should be doing right now that will get me to my health goal, right? And just focus on something that feels good to you, whatever it is. Doesn't matter what your family thinks or what your sister's doing or your friend. That's amazing. That works for them. But the more joy you feel doing whatever it is to move your body, the better it's going to get, because you're going to discover new ways to move your body, new ways that feel good. So I invite you and I give you permission. If you need permission from somebody, do what feels good to you. The other reason why you may not be achieving your health goal is because there is something bigger that needs to be a priority for you. Is it your, you need to tackle your financial management? Like, do you need to take care of an elderly friend or an elderly child? Is it you need to change careers? But that doesn't mean you need to abandon your health goal. It's just that you need to change your priorities and allow yourself, again, not to be repetitive, but being repetitive, to make your goals small and to celebrate your wins and be okay where you are and just leave it at that. What happens in the future happens in the future. And understanding that you can have both. You can change careers or take care of your child and have your health goal. There is always a way to make things work in an effortless way right now that feels amazing to you. The other thing is that you're letting fear stop you. I invite you to approach whenever you're not achieving your health goals, whatever you're not doing, whatever you said you're going to do that day, if it's walking the dog or going to the gym or going for a walk, whatever it is that will bring you closer to your health goals, and you have the fear, or it's uncomfortable, or you're beating yourself up, just take that feeling and say, thank you so much for showing up for me today. I know you're trying to help me, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And if I fail, or if I don't like it, or if I have to reassess my goals, it's okay. I'll be okay. I don't need you right now, voice. I trust that this was helpful to you. And if it was, can you please let me know so that we can continue the conversation and I can see how I can help you and support you? I would love to be there for you. Sending you so much love today.